Larry meets some farmers. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to make parables. I get to tell them after I make them. I design them first. And then I tell them in as short a period of time as I can. I have been droning on and on lately. I need to stop that. So let me get to this. Yes, Daddy Carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm son of Carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables. And I also get to answer prayers. All right? Who's up first tonight? Well, hello, Larry. What's on your mind? You're lost. Well, where were you just before you got lost? Maybe I can help you out. You were speeding down the highway, and then you were tumbling down the highway. Now, you're very, very cold, and someone has the lights on way too bright. Yeah, I think I know what happened, Larry. Oh, this is my sugar check too. Aside from being a parable, apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new body, to grow a new pair of eyes. I'll show you that at the end of the video. Larry, have you been good? Now, why would that be funny, Larry? Oh, good, you see somebody. You see a few folks, farmers, huh? You must have been out in the country somewhere. How do you know they're farmers? Oh, they're carrying pitchforks. Are they wearing a red, Larry? I thought so. Don't worry, Larry. They're gonna take you to a really warm place. For all of you out there besides him, Larry, I cannot stress this enough. Do not wait until the last minute to start praying. We can't help you then. Yeah, I missed Workaholics Day. I guess I don't qualify. I hope it's on the same day each year. I think I'm going to try to put a pin on it, just put it on for like 5 minutes and take a photo, video on it. Okay, that's a parable. Let me do my sugar check and get out of here as quick so I bet I can keep it under 8. Oh, I always forget to take the damn strip out. I have to be careful not to get blood all over everything. $133, $192. I can see. See, that's when I first get up. I don't have anything. There's 192. I think it's supposed to be like somewhere between 90 and 120. It's an electronic device. It's your phone. Try to call me right now, 424-229-4140, and see the devil. You guys with the pitchfork. Stealing your call. Stealing your call. Make a video of that. That it may be boring, whatever you get, a phone ringing, an error message, a busy signal. May be boring, but it's not going to be boring if you get that when you need the firemen, the police, and the paramedics, or a priest. Now, Larry should have talked to the priest before he went to speaking. It's not going to be boring. It's money out of your pocket every day. Next time you're calling up countless other customers and get that boring thing, phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Yeah, that's your Gates livelihood, so Gates or perhaps Spectrum. That was loud as anything. All the way up to this video, and now they're being quiet. It used to be the other way around. But yeah, it's your Gates livelihood, so that Microsoft can get the money if they're in the computer industry. So Spectrum can. In the internet, the cable industry, whatever's big name will get to business. Now this is the old eye. Used to be even darker brown than that, believe it or not. It was, you can see a little bit of blue there. A little bit of lighter color. Much darker, a darker brown, and it looked kind of like that, except no hint of blue in there. In Louisiana, up until 1996, that's when the vision started changing, and I could notice the difference right away, but no one else could see it. And now you see the small. That's from 9 years ago. This is from about 5 years ago. Doing a little genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. A dad himself, blue light dad himself. Oh, need a flashlight. Taught me how to work on those spiral staircases. Poster. Christ complex designer, calmly and patiently waiting in the immaculate apartment here. For someone to tear down the Great Wall of Evil that has just me and all my imagery, those 24,000 graphic art photos are an example of my work. Print me out. I'll be on your tabletop, your desktop, your nightstand. A little bit whiter around the edge there, I think. At times it can look more raised in the center where the brown is, and at times it can be all whited over, so to speak. And just the outer brown ring. No longer there, or very hard to notice if it's there. Slowly but surely, growing a new pair of eyes. You gotta go on with the whole body, that's why I'm in the wheelchair. The bones, the organs, the muscles. Very painful with the muscles. If you're a doctor, knows what's going on with that, what can speed up the process. I know taking vitamins. They catch the light now of their spectrum. They catch the light now, the sunlight and flashlight better, and it seems to have accelerated the pace of the change with the whitest stuff. They can be more whiter or more brown from one day to the next. Come see me in person, tell me what you think of that, and tell me what you think of our hijacked lifelines. And let's get started. of building a better world. When you see someone other than me changing eyes in the imagery I wear, and the imagery you can print out, all 24,000 if you want. Put me on that nightstand, that desktop, I'll keep you company as you work there. And yeah, switch them out. You're gonna find plenty of your favorites there. Come see me in person to be in this imagery. Let me design your DVD label. And tear down that great wall of evil that has just me and all of my imagery, all of my videos. And let's get started on those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness with Jesus' Immaculate House. Call me to ask me what I mean by that. See religious censorship. Try to tell me what you believe. Phone, mail, internet. See religious censorship. The kind that can place someone named Hussein. It's a Muslim name, guys. Can place a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins with 9/11. I don't play favorites. I don't like the buffoon Trump either. Make that video of your hijack lifelines, put the spotlight on truth so we can get real leaders. Come see me in person. Show me where to build Jesus' Immaculate House. Call an opportunity house if you want, but like Larry can tell you, there will be a test at the